And there's prizes for first, second, and third. The rest they don't care about, right? They get medals, first, second, and third. The rest is like, good job. How many ways can they finish first, second, and third? Well, how many choices do we have for the person finishing first? Any of the 8 could finish first. But then, how many choices do we have left? 7. Then 6. And we're going to find out that there's a formula for this, which is listed at the bottom of page 698, that says if you take n objects and arrange them 3 at a time, this formula says the following. And it's also on your formula sheet. So what it means, in this situation, this is the same as 8p 3. You have 8 objects and you are arranging 3 of them. According to the formula, this would be 8 factorial over 8 minus 3 factorial, which is 8 factorial over 5 factorial. Is that a trumpet?
Yeah.
Does that remind anybody else of anything that's supposed to happen today?
Yes, it does.
Why did we do that with the same day?
You should ask them to work.
I think so.
Yes, you should. Please. You got it. I'm gonna get that first thing to make me complete.
You're talking about how many positions there were in the trumpet. It was the first question for this. And that caused
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, that's
Where's yours?
too bad. It's not here. You should ask them.
Not in the school?
No, Maddie has hers in the school.
Can she borrow yours?
I'm thinking Maddie should play hers.
You want to go get it?
Do it, Maddie. Do it.
Okay. So if we have it in this form, you will be asked to sometimes to do this without your calculator. Now, simplifying factorials always start with the bigger one. So the 8's bigger, go 8 times 7 times 6 times, and I'll write it all out, and then I'll show you that most of the time we don't write it all out. But you see that if you write it all out, the 5's would cancel, the 4's would cancel, the 3's would cancel, the 2's would cancel. That would all simplify and just give you the same thing we found with the spaces. And for the most part, I still think the spaces are actually easier than the formula. Okay? Now, as far as the formula goes, I will do a different one here. 100 factorial over 98 factorial. Can you see it would be really annoying to write 100 all the way down to 1? So we start expanding the bigger one, 100 times 99 times, and when we get to the one that's on the bottom, we say, well, I'll just put an exclamation to say that one would have kept on going, and I have that 98 with the factor on the bottom, and then this would simplify, and this would equal 9,900. I could do that without my calculator, but I definitely couldn't do 100 factorial all the way down to 1 without my calculator. So when we're expanding factorials, we'll expand the bigger one until we get to the smaller one on the bottom and then stop, and then that would allow us to simplify. So this is your new formula for permutations of objects taking r of them at a time. In this case, we had 8 people, but we were only arranging 3 of them. Questions for practice on this? 4, 6, 7, and 8.